We are the calm, the storm, the whimsy, and you're listening to Grounding Home. Welcome back to the Grounding Home Room by Room series. Today we're going to tackle Under the Sink, clearing the chaos, organizing like a pro, and adding a few personal touches to make this often forgotten space a little more functional and a lot less frustrating. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I am currently obsessed with something.
What?
Benson Boone.
No, not Benson Boone. I'm over him.
Oh.
I am on to Dollar Tree hacks.
Okay.
I can't stop watching them. I watch YouTube shorts constantly. And some of their biggest hacks are under the sink storage.
Really?
It is impressive. Like my sink doesn't look that bad underneath of it, but it's not like super organized. I cannot wait to get some of these things that they've talked about on the Dollar Tree. This Dollar Tree lady, she just goes to the Dollar Tree and creates things for under her cabinets and
Nice.
in her pantries and all of these things.
You're going to
And I'm
send
like,
these to us?
oh my goodness, I will send them to you. But that being said, we're talking about under the sink. And so I was looking at under the sink organizational things that we could work through. And I just was blown away. I don't know. Blown away by it.
It might be late if all I can think is, I put my sponge under my sink. What you think, I think we think.
What?
I love that. What else do you put under your sink?
Oh, like for real?
No, like with your
my
song.
That's the only part I got so far.
But what do you put under your sink?
Oh my gosh, everything.
Tell me. Is it a storage? Is it like a catch-all?
Okay, so all my baggies, Ziploc bags, foil, parchment paper, vases, all the random cleaners like the stainless steel cleaner. I got my dishwashing detergent. I've got the sponges, got my floor cleaner. A lint roller that was under there today.
I love that you looked. I forgot to look.
Spray bottles, chalk spray bottles. I don't know why those are under there. They're not even open. They've probably been there for 14 years. I don't know.
What is that? Like just put chalk?
I have no idea.
Oh.
It's like a water bottle. It has a chalk in the bottom. It said chalk spray bottles. I'm like, huh.
Oh, that would be fun.
I don't know where those came from, but cool, I guess. There's some random like grill utensils under the sink that Lenny put under there.
You have a big sink.
I pulled things out today and then I put them all back and I'm like, you know what?
I can't do
I'm
this
gonna
right now.
wait for
directions.
Crystal to tell me what to do because and there was some like medicine for my dog's ear under there. Threw a bunch of baggies away. Old sponges in case I want to scrub something nasty. I'm like, why are these nasty sponges under
I mean, I get that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know. So, old toothbrushes to scrub the sink.
Old toothbrush. I mean, to be honest, I have 2 old toothbrushes under my sink. So
Yeah, like you gotta.
I mean, it is.
I don't know though. It's just a big mess. I even took a picture if you guys want to see what it looks like.
Oh, please.
Oop.
You know I want to see it.
Yep. Oh, some Miracle Grow. What else is in there? Some candles, which I don't really use anymore.
Oh my gosh. Now she's going to put all her extra utensils under there too.
But I don't really need to
Let me
keep.
see.
Wow.
I don't need to keep my stuff that I mop my floor with in the kitchen, under the kitchen sink.
I mean, I would say you could.
I guess.
Organized.
It's not organized.
No, but I mean,
She's like, I didn't say it was organized.
but like had you organized it, like I would say to put that underneath.
Do I need 5 vases under there? Probably not.
Yeah, I got vases underneath
Do
mine
you
too.
use those vases though?
When I get flowers.
All 5 of them.
Depends on the kind of flowers I get. If I get big flowers, I use the big vase. If I get one flower, I use the little vase.
That's
like a
only
skinny-
2, though.
You said 5. Oh, so it's one of those areas that we easily can turn into like a chaos.
Catch-all.
A catch-all. Cluttered mess. Mine is, for the most part, I would say it's decluttered. So I have like a bin underneath my sink. I'm sorry, this bug just keeps attacking us, and it just attacked Kelly, and it's amazing.
So we like smack ourselves in the face to get rid of it.
I'm going to use this opportunity to cough too. So
Put your elbows on the table.
What are you?
What happened? Put my elbows on the table.
Isn't that what they say to men at like a doctor's exam?
I don't think they're sitting by
On
a
a
table.
Put your elbows on the table and cough.
No.
They cough, but I don't think
Maybe
they make
turn
them
your
put their-
head and cough. Hey, let me roll a table over. Put your elbows on it and cough.
While
What?
I fill you up.
Sorry.
Wow.
Wow.
Is that what your husband told you?
She has misperceptions of things. Oh my goodness. Okay, so underneath my sink, so I have all my cleaning supplies underneath there.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh.
So all of my cleaning supplies are under there. I have a couple of vases under there, probably more than I need. I'm kind of sentimental to them though. So I probably need to I got one from our anniversary, and I got another from other flowers that Aaron got me. So yeah, I have a couple flower pots underneath there so that if I have inside plants, I could put them in there. And then I have all of our water bottles are underneath of our sink.
See how?
That's about it though.
That's a lot of stuff.
So
I wish I could put our water bottles under there.
do you have a drawer for your... I have a Dollar Tree hack for you. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. Hillary, tell me about your sink.
I have dishwasher soap, trash bags, cleaners, sponges. The only thing that's under there that I can think of that makes no sense is I feel like when people move out of their house, they don't always clean out under their sink.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Why?
For some reason, I don't clean out all the stuff that was left there. So there's like animal cleaner, and I don't have animals.
What?
Like sprays and stuff like that.
Oh.
But I mean, we might have kept them because the people that live there had animals, so we used it to like clean. But I still have it and I don't need it anymore.
That's interesting.
But
that you
I-
say that because it's true.
Yeah.
It is very true.
Yeah. But I haven't looked under there and pulled things out, so who knows what I'll find when I do.
You might find all kinds of things.
Yeah. That's the one place in my kitchen I haven't done yet.
I'm going to tell you a funny story.
And I have that window seat. Does that count as under my sink?
I don't think so. I think that would be different storage.
It's like
but
another
you-
cabinet.
like a cabinet.
Yeah.
What do you put under there though?
So we also have like some Clorox wipes and the mop pads and things like that.
Okay, so other cleaning supplies.
Yeah.
I think that would, yeah. I would like to have that space.
Yeah.
When Aaron and I moved into our very first house, my mom and I were cleaning, and we cleaned underneath of the sink in the kitchen. And you will never believe what we found.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of people who leave things, we found chicken bones.
Ew.
Their trash can must have been like under the sink
Oh, yeah.
and like missed, but like hundreds of them. Like wings. Like, you know how like those like little
Ew.
chicken wing bones?
That's
Everywhere.
disgusting.
It was disgusting. I was like, seriously? Underneath the sink? That is gross.
That's weird.
It was so weird. but we found them everywhere. We found them like in the yard and like all over the place.
Are you sure they
Lots
were
of chicken.
bones of chicken wings?
I mean, I hope they were. There's some weird things that happened at that house.
Ugh.
Sounds like
But yeah, crazy. Okay, so let's start to fix under the sink, okay? First step to decluttering. Empty everything out, like everything else that we've been doing.
Don't put it back in.
Clear the space completely so that you see what you're working with.
I think I got the bug.
Did you get it?
I think so. Sorry.
This is the time to find those mystery bottles and all of the sponges that have been lurking in the back since 2019.
Yeah.
Toss expired or empty products. Be ruthless here, okay? So if it's dried out, if it's cracked, just plain gross, it's time to go. I would even say most products have like an expiration date on them. If it's past its expiration date, if it's a full bottle, you can still keep it because I don't really think that those things expire. It's just something that they're required to put on there. But if it's like low, like I would just toss it. You could always go to the Dollar Tree and replenish because again, I told you that I love the Dollar Tree right now. And right now the Dollar Tree has a multi-purpose, like fancy line of cleaner and wipes and all different kinds of things for your home.
Yeah.
It's like multi-surface or whatever. I love it. So you could refill it with that, which is what I'm planning on doing. I'm so excited about it. I told Aaron, I said, when you get back from your trip, you're going to have a Dollar Tree underneath your sink. I'm so excited. Sort by categories. Again, it's just my favorite thing to do. Cleaning supplies, trash bags, miscellaneous tools, and whatever else you manage to tuck away down there. So for you, Kelly, you said that you put your parchment paper and your baggies and different things down there. There is a hack now at Dollar Tree where you can buy a rack that you would hang on the back of your door. Okay. So, and then you just flip it. I'd have to learn all of these hacks. Hang it on the door under your sink so that it would go like under the sink, and then put each of those items into the rack and then like just stay in there like on your door. Ooh. So then they're not in like under the sink. So then you have more space for all of the things that you actually want under there. So then it's just organized. I'm really excited about figuring that out. And then finally ask yourself what actually needs to live under the sink. Not everything belongs there. And if you're storing things that you rarely use, consider moving them somewhere else. And so my biggest thing about that would be storing them in the basement or in like a tub somewhere that you know, like you can market extra kitchen things or extra cleaners or things like that so that you know where they're at, but they probably don't belong underneath of your sink. And they probably don't belong in the mug cabinet, or they probably don't belong in the silverware drawer. As we're all finding that we have things that we have extra of, you might not want to get rid of them because you might need them, especially if they're good things. You can just put them in a tub somewhere. So what are your thoughts?
What was under your sink that like meant something to you?
That meant something to me?
Yes. You have like sentiment to everything we've talked about.
There's a vase in there.
Oh, okay. Yep. I knew there was something.
That was given to me from Galen Porter that was her husband's.
Aww.
So like that vase will never go away.
Okay.
I love it.
I knew there was something. I'm going to need to know every time.
Every time there's something.
And then there's a vase we got for our anniversary. No, our wedding. And I love it. The problem is, like, the glass isn't flat. So when you put a flower in it, it's a little tipsy. But I love the vase because it was for our wedding and I don't want to get rid of it. But it's really annoying to use because it doesn't sit right. I should probably get rid of it, huh?
I wonder why it doesn't sit right.
I don't know.
My brain is full of songs right now.
Oh.
Every flower in the vase getting tipsy.
Where do you come up with
You
these
just
things?
said tipsy, didn't you?
You're
Yes.
like, that's not the lyrics.
I know.
Wow.
She goes, whoa,
It's
that's
just-
not the lyrics.
It's just what it made me think of.
Oh.
I'm going to make
her
songs.
and her
We should.
hubs change all the words to the songs.
Oh,
Usually
true.
it's not me. But right now,
But wow,
they're just
she's, like,
coming to me.
Pulling out all the words for the songs.
And you're going to be the new Dollar Tree spokeswoman.
Yeah, I want to know all these hacks.
They should be hooking us up with some
Free
Right?
stuff.
Some free stuff.
sponsor us.
I
Dollar Tree.
literally, Aaron laughs at me because he was like, "What are you doing? Watching Dollar Tree shorts again?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am actually, and I am gonna have a Dollar Tree house. So don't
love
worry
it.
about it. $500 from the Dollar Tree,
Yeah, right.
That'll get you a lot of stuff.
right?" So I'm super excited about all the things that I'm gonna get for under the sink, because right now my trash bags are just laying around, but they have these locker bins that you can put your trash bags in. Put the trash bag through the hole where the handle, pull your trash bag out, and it will just, like, it's super organized inside of there. I'm like, this is genius. Why did we not think about these
Isn't
things?
that what the trash bag box does?
So that's going to be one of our other things when we get to the pantry. We don't leave things in the boxes. We take them out.
Oh.
I know. But we won't get there yet. That'll be next time.
Okay.
And so, no, I don't leave my trash bags in
the
the box.
Okay.
What about your baggies?
My baggies are in the box. But listen to this hack, okay? I have the Dollar Tree app on my phone.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
I didn't know there was a such thing. Okay?
Yeah.
But I have it on my phone now. You can't really like order or anything, but you can see what's on there, and they have like these new finds or like the new things that come up or whatever. They have an organizer that let me see if I can find it, for baggies. Okay. They're in the box still. It's a new thing, and it has like gallon baggies, half gallon, sandwich, snack in this case. And I'm like, this makes so much sense. Look at this.
I can't wait to see it. Did you find it?
So they're all in there, just
So-
like that. You take those things off, like you peel
Yeah.
the
Target has those.
They do?
Yeah.
Just like that?
Yeah.
I'm like, this is
That's
genius.
a lot for $5 too.
But like, where do you put that? Like, I don't have a drawer for all my baggies. So they're just stacked
Yeah.
on top of each other. It's annoying. And I shouldn't even be using baggies, but I do.
Oh dear.
Oh,
We're not
I love
going
baggies. I'm never going to give them up. But I also found this. It's a closet organizer. Okay. Literally just a closet organizer.
there. Yeah.
What goes in there?
Anything you want. I could put my hair dryers in there. I could put my curling irons in there. You could put shoes in there. Like, I'm just impressed. There's a lot of things that are going to be happening at the Yule house.
Her house is going to get even more organized.
Oh my gosh.
She's supposed to be helping us, not getting better.
I know.
So this part of the segment of grounding home under the sink is like declutter like a pro and organize, right?
Yes.
Okay. So stackable bins, caddies for easy access. All of these things are at the Dollar Tree. Keeps everything corralled and easy to grab in the midst of a messy spill. If you have a deep cabinet, consider installing a pull-out drawer or a sliding shelf. It sounds like you have a deep cabinet with all the stuff that you have in there.
They're just all on top of each other.
Either way, I think that it's a game changer. Probably if the Dollar Tree has those, you can stick them to the bottom and they're like, you just pull it out.
The Dollar Tree has those.
They do. They have a new entire essentials line.
And our Dollar Tree?
They do.
Field trip to the Dollar Tree.
We should go.
Yeah.
$500. Put it aside.
Oh my.
I'm kidding. Use hooks or adhesive clips on the inside of your cabinet doors for things like gloves, dish brushes, or small tools. So I saw on your door when I was in your kitchen today, most people won't see this, but the paper towel holder.
I found that, but I don't need it.
You do need it. You're going to flip it, put it on the inside, put holes in your baggie thing, and have your baggies hanging vertically on the back of your door.
Oh.
These are the hacks that
There's
I'm
like
finding.
a towel holder on one side and a paper towel holder on the other. So there's something on the other side.
Oh.
So it holds paper towels on the inside, but then I got the other thing. So then
We should look at it
Okay.
to figure out. Maybe something else could go
Yeah.
with it.
True.
But
You see the fire in her eyes while she talks
oh
about
my goodness.
this?
I'm so excited.
For frequently used items, think about adding a lazy Susan or a turntable, which I don't think will work in mine, but it could work in somebody's. I feel like a lazy Susan is kind of,
Lazy.
well, no, not lazy, but just seems like I won't use it.
I have one, right?
And then you got to like
Oh, no, you have an actual, yes,
the corner thing.
the corner
Oh,
cabinet.
that's cool.
Nothing's in it because everything falls.
You don't have anything in there?
There
What?
was like a dog bones.
Wait.
I don't have dogs.
Wait, that's back behind
okay.
where your air fryer is, right?
People left stuff there. Yeah. Like old candy was sitting in there. Like what's the thing? Fire distinguisher. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Extinguisher?
it's extinguisher.
Distinct.
Extinguisher.
Wow. I should have had a cup
getting
of
late.
coffee. Extinguisher. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's empty because Grant kept getting into it.
Okay.
But I don't love those. Maybe if I had organizers, I would love it. But I feel like nothing fits right because all the shelves are weird shapes.
Yeah, they're all kind of like circular, but like
yeah.
And then
they
if you just
stop.
put stuff in there standing, everything falls over when you push it open. I don't know. It's not my
you could
favorite
put your
thing.
canned foods in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good idea.
Pasta sauce.
That will make so
That
much
would make
space
your
in
life
my pantry.
Absolutely. Any of your fruit cups can go in
See,
there.
This is why we're doing this. I never would have thought of that.
Yeah.
That's like my junk drawer, like, or cabinet, like random crap just gets
goes
put
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my.
So I probably don't even need my junk drawer because I have my office with everything organized.
well, everybody has a junk drawer.
But maybe I could put my baggies in that drawer.
Oh, on that back side of your
And
island
all the
there?
foils and get rid of the junk
Oh.
drawer because we have an office with all the things like 3 steps away
Honestly, yes. Yes. You have a junk drawer essentially in your office. Or not
No,
right now.
not
Because we
anymore.
decluttered it all. Okay.
from there. Junk drawers are just messy. I don't need that.
You're too
In my
far.
life.
You're too far away.
I don't need a junk drawer in my life.
Nope.
My whole life, we've had a junk drawer.
Everybody has a junk drawer, I feel like. Do you
I
have a
don't.
junk drawer?
I don't want one.
I do, but it's not very junky. There's not very much in it.
I should show you mine.
Wow, I want to see your junk drawer.
I'll send you a picture. It's not clean.
Is any junk drawer clean?
Does it feel good to have it though?
It's the catch-all. It goes there. Yeah. Aaron's always like, why is this drawer like this? Because it's my junk drawer.
So it's
okay?
sentimental to
It
you.
is the one thing where I feel like I can have unorganized.
Okay.
And it's not very big. I mean, it's just a regular drawer. But I feel like that's actually, I have 2 junk drawers. The top drawer of my dresser is a junk drawer, my junk.
Okay.
So everything's in there from hair ties to, and it's not organized.
All right. So once it's cleaned out, how do we keep it clean?
You put everything back in its place all the time.
My husband.
Is he bad about that?
No.
Oh, is that one of his
What?
rules?
Why don't you just put everything back where you got it? That's exactly how he feels. That is my husband.
That is the number one thing in our home.
Yeah. There should be a place.
If,
There's a-
if everything has its place, it wouldn't be a mess.
Yeah.
It's true.
I'm working on that.
It's true. But I have a really hard time with my children. My children's stuff is always
Same.
everywhere. And so I just put it in the middle of the floor. I think I said this before.
Yeah.
I just put it in the middle of the floor and I'm like, I don't care who cleans it up, but if you don't get it up, I'll throw it out. So it usually gets cleaned up pretty quick.
My kids are on summer break and they got out earlier than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, we have to clean every day. And they're like, ugh. They hate it. I'm like, we can't keep living like this. And I can't enjoy summer till we can like put this crap away.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just really daunting, like their bedrooms. Nobody wants to do it because it's like
It's just a lot.
awful task. So we put names in a hat and drew a name out of a hat, and we're all going to tackle that room together.
Oh, that's
see how that
actually a really
goes.
good idea.
So we drew mine first.
Crystal's face.
Are you serious?
But mine was
Do you
like,
need me to help you?
maybe.
Okay.
I could probably use you in one of their rooms because I get majorly overwhelmed. But my room is like getting there. Like, I know I started the closet like 16 months ago, but we are almost there.
It's not been 16 months.
Feels like it. I'm getting close.
Okay.
Lenny's like, we can actually walk to the closet now.
Okay.
So we've gotten rid of a lot of things and we are making progress. So,
I'm proud of you.
yeah.
Okay, so regularly check for leaks and mold in this area. So this is like underneath your sink. It can't. So I didn't do this. Aaron did this. He puts a paper towel like underneath the sink. So if it ever gets wet, then he knows that it's
There's
like
a leak.
a leak
Good
or
idea.
something. I wouldn't have guessed to do that, but it's actually a really smart thing. Because as weird as this sounds, I think that the dishwasher and like the garbage disposal have tendencies to leak more because the piping is plastic and not like,
Yeah.
so it tends to leak or whatever. Do a monthly clean out to keep things fresh and to prevent buildup. So this would be like making sure that you have all of your cleaners stocked, ready to go, that they're not like empty, so that when you need to clean something, it's empty. So make sure that those are all stocked, cleaned out, make sure that all the things that you need to have are there. Use a small bin for every trash removal. And so I put underneath my sink, like I didn't tell you this, but a bucket that I would put like all of my scraps of like vegetables.
Chicken bones.
I hate chicken, so I have a really hard time with chicken. But all of those scraps go into a bucket that has like a little trash bag that I then put into my bigger trash bag, then I take out. So like those don't, kind of like a compost.
Yeah.
I should probably use that in my garden.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think about that.
There's so much just a cleaning out under the sink.
Yes, there is.
But the nice thing about the sink is it's something that can be done in like an hour, or less.
And it could make you so happy.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, I don't know. Do you think that makes you happy, Hillary? Like to clean it out and see the results of that?
Yeah. It's just a lot of stuff that I never would have thought we could talk about. All of this for under the sink.
You're so funny. You said that about silverware. In a text to
mugs.
us.
I'm like, how did we talk for this long about a mug cabinet and a silverware, and now under the sink might be longer than the last two?
I think it is at this
So
point.
what is next? What do we declutter next?
So I have a couple things, but go ahead.
Oh, wait, how do we make it pretty?
So making it pretty, this is the fun part, okay? So this is where the Dollar Tree hacks come in. Make sure that you have matching bins or baskets to keep things looking together, organized, zoned, looks clean, makes you happy when you open the drawer
Yeah.
or cabinet. This is interesting. Add a moisturize absorbing packet or small deodorizer to keep the space fresh, which I would think normally people would buy that, but you could just put that in a ball jar, like put baking soda in a ball jar. And then essential oils like in that baking soda, and then that just baking soda naturally takes it on whatever smell you have
Okay.
away. So, or absorbs the water or moisture.
Yeah.
So we cleaned out the mug cabinet and we cleaned out the silverware drawer. Now we're working on under the cabinets. So I am doing all of these things like alongside. So
Yes.
they're already, for the most part, organized, but I am doing these things. And I come to realize that I don't have an issue with mugs. I have an issue with ball jars.
Yep.
Mason jars are my weakness. I have so many. I'm not going to get rid of them.
All right. You don't have to.
All right. That's it for Under the Sink Reset. I hope this inspired you to tackle that little cluttered space under your kitchen sink. Don't forget, if you want the full checklist for this project, grab it as a PDF on our show notes. Next time, we'll be moving on to another part of the kitchen, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for listening to a production from Family Simple Media and the CSW Podcast. Follow, like, and subscribe at CSW Podcast on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Oil.
Wow! Why'd you do that? What is it? What was that? We need the bug guy to come out. I can't do this anymore. How am I supposed to live in this home with the bugs? Wow.
That bug just landed on your face.
You guys.
I didn't know what it was. It did land on my face. Oh my gosh. And then I flicked it at Kelly.
Yeah, I don't know where it went.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Derailed. Wow.
oh gosh. So funny.
So weird.
You guys, was it my hair? Thanks, Crystal. Flick it over here.
We have all been dive bombed by this bug. What is it? Why? Oh my gosh.
Where is it? Now I feel like it's crawling on me. It's on your
I'm itchy now.
This poor episode is like 14 million
Outbursts of bugs.
Oh gosh. It's on the wall.
It is on the wall. That one looks dead though.
Okay.
Is it dead on the
Can
wall?
we finish this? I don't want to sit here no more.
Okay, so listen.